Hey guys, Colin here. Welcome to NASCAR Heat 2, where today we are taking the trucks for a spin at Las Vegas as per the 2018 NASCAR schedule. This is the 2018 NASCAR Heat 2 update. So, here we go. Green flag is out. And we have a good lead, qualified the pole if you did watch that video or not. We did get up front. I spent a little while on the setup. I'm actually running incredibly low wedge settings though. So, it's not the most tight car on earth. It's very loose. I'm running 45, so this is an incredibly loose car, but early it gets a big lead, but late its lead is kind of a little less than what it is in the beginning. But stage one down, pretty good lap. Setup's kind of working, but I'm gonna run a little bit slower, try to reserve some of our tires, reserve some stuff. Try not to have the remote vibrate, which means you're pushing the car to the limit. Somebody'd hear squealing in your tires if you were to turn your car wicked sharp, so not going to push it too hard. I got a little vibration there, up in the upper 150s, lower 160s. Light turn, coming into the tri-oval. Holding on to a pretty decent lead right now, I believe. Yeah, 0.7 seconds. We're doing fine. I'm enjoying this lead. This is a very nice car. I will share the setup. I'll do a little Las Vegas setup video for the trucks. It works well. I got the pole with it, so definitely a good setup. One worth sharing. Now we're going to learn how it is on the long run, though, because that I don't know. This setup might suck on the long run. I know it did good in qualifying, and I adjusted some small things to make it good for the race, just so I didn't blow through my tires, but, I mean, overall, it actually seems to be holding on now, going on our fourth lap in the race. Seems the setup's actually parring to be okay. 33 seconds, slower than we were in qualifying by like 2 seconds, but that is okay. Pushing a little harder this time. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I do not do follow for follow or subscribe to or sub for sub. I will probably check out your channel if you follow me just cause I'm bored, but I won't guarantee I follow. But feel free to follow this stream if you are enjoying it, or subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sub for sub, follow for all. They're bad practices. Bad practices. Only want a real audience. But if you enjoy the video, you be sure to stick around. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. I just wanted to respond to chat. So, the dude left. Literally, he left. He was butthurt because I said no. I'm not doing follow for follow. That is lame. Follow for follow is the dumbest thing. I wasn't even gonna check out his channel. I check out some people's channels. I do genuinely when they subscribe or follow or whatever they do. But not like if you do that. Like sub for sub, follow for all, the worst things on earth to do. Alright, we now are to lap 6 of the race. 1 lap to go, 2 laps to go in stage 1. Holding on to about the same lead as we were earlier. Enjoying racing from the cockpit. I do like it. My new NASCAR truck paint scheme in the Silverado Chevrolet. Looks nice. I like it. It's dark blue with the red. Dark red, dark blue. Paint scheme's pretty much how it goes. This setup does seem to work in the long run so far. This is a very short long run, but some setups fall apart after 4 laps. And that's just how it is. But this setup, now taking the white flag in stage 1, has held up pretty well. We're actually slowly expanding on our lead, and I could be pushing this car harder. I'm not pushing this car as hard as I can. I'm pushing this car very lightly. My tire temperatures I'm trying to keep a little down below 200. Which we are seeming to be doing, so that is always good. We do got that guy creeping up on us since this is the last stage. He's pushing a little harder than usual. But I'm racing this car light right now. Holding on to a 0.3 lead. And it looks like we're going to come to stage 1 and get the victory. So definitely so far, pretty decent setup. Hopefully we can get away with sweeping the freaking race. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? I agree. Alright, about to go green at stage 2. I did not decide to pit because I didn't see the need for it, considering we only raced 8 laps. So green flag is out now. Trying to bang through our gears. Cross the line. Hopefully close the gap on the Christopher Bell behind us. Up in the 4th, heading for turn 1. Looks like we're holding on to our lead so far. We got one guy coming down low. I'm going to let him get there. Not a big deal. We can work our way out of it. I'm not too stressed out about that. Truex has a lead. For the first time this race, we might not lead a lap unless we can take it back over here. Ooh, a little rough, little bump on each other. Didn't mean to exactly do that. I think we're still damage free. Yep, so he probably is too. Didn't slow down too much. Get below the line here, get a little extra jump. I do that in qualifying sometimes for extra lap time, because you can do it at almost every track. Man, running fast there. Yeah, we got a big lead all over again. Probably race a little softer on the car. We don't want to blow through everything. Race from the hood for a minute, I guess. Give it a little whirl. Still got a pretty good lead right now. We're not racing the car balls to the wall right now, though. Just racing it nice and light, holding my line on the track. Might start running the high line or something. Something a little different. Maybe just run in the 160s up high. Still a little bit loose. Well, I shouldn't say loose, getting a little vibrations, but running the high line is not too bad. Relatively holding our lead. They're not really making much of a gain on us. We're taking off from them in the straightaway. She's all the track we can here. Maintaining our lead, running smooth, reserving for stage 3. It's really my whole entire thing. There's no need to pit this race, most likely. I mean, we have 38 laps of fuel left and about 20 laps left in the race, so looking pretty good. I'm running balls to the wall this lap because I'm bored. I don't think it's worth it. Genuinely, I don't think it's really that worth it to go balls to the wall. I think you're better off just running smooth. No need to abuse your race car. Just hold the better line. That's all it comes down to. Yeah, I held the better line there. We blew them away. It wasn't me going too fast around the track. It was just me holding a good line. I'm running this one even slow, and we're still maintaining our lead. Not even fully in the throttle. Alright, now full in the throttle. They're catching up a little more than planned. Alright, into the turn. Right in the 160s. See, I'm not turning my wheel all the way. Not even close, so that kind of tells you how we're running the track. Being very conservative right now. Not racing too hard. How are tires doing? Probably up in the 80s. Yep, 80s, 90s range. Pretty good. Keeping the temperatures down as well. Run a high lap here. Get them lower. Even lower. Get them even lower. Up to the line. Nice lap. Probably worked out pretty well. Still holding our lead. Slowly gaining on them. This does seem to be a pretty good setup for the long run, I'm not going to lie. The tire pressures aren't that high, so low tire pressure, it gets better as you go. But the rest of the setup is kind of like, especially the wedge, which having a really low wedge as your tires start to fall off isn't really the best thing, but it is what it is. And the car seems to be holding together. 2 laps to go in stage 2, holding on to our lead pretty nicely right now. Racing a little harder this lap to ensure we have a good lead. 2-second lead over the leaders right now. This is on max difficulty, I should add. I don't know why the cars are going slow. They should be going a little faster, if you ask me. I don't usually qualify the pole either, but I spent a lot of time on the setup, and the setup I can just run wherever I want to, which is why I switched over to the hood cam again. So you can just see, I can just hold this car smooth wherever I want it to be. White flag has come out for stage 2, holding on to a 2.5 second lead right now. Pretty damn good lead, if you ask me. Down the back stretch, ready to close out stage 2 with another win. Just comes down to sealing the deal in stage 3. Seems like we're going to do it in stage 2, though, and in no way they're going to catch us at this point. Setup is working, the setup is good, the tires are good, and we're going to win stage 2. Can't complain about that. Nope. Cannot complain. 10 points. I don't really see a need to pit. Everything's looking pretty good. Anyone else pitted? No. Looking good. Alright. Green flag is about to come out for stage 3 to close out the race. Final stage. And we are green. Bang through the gears. Looking like a decent restart for us. Looks like we're holding everyone off. Yeah, that was good. Good restart. What do we got for laps left? 16? Ooh, once again they get us on the low side. Whoa, got me a little loose there, buddy. They get us on the low side for some reason on the first lap. And then we catch them in this turn. I don't know if I like run that one turn slower. Oh, he almost got a side draft on me. I came a little too close to him. Could have gotten that and slowed me right down, but luckily he missed it. And lap 1 down, 16 to go, stage 3 underway. Our tires are doing good enough and everything, and the car is completely undamaged, so... Probably just jinxed myself though, we might crash because of that. Part of me wants to run this race as fast as I can and get over earlier, but like, ultimately I'm literally going to make it like 30 seconds shorter running balls to the wall, so might as well just be careful and take my time. Yeah, you can just see. You can see the hood. One of the clips is a good way to judge how smooth you're riding the car. And this car is just being ridden smooth as hell. Slowly lifting up as we go here. Up to the wall. Not too close though. I don't see a need for it. Yeah, we'll get close. Fuck it. Down low. 160 range as usual. I am running this car right where I want it. I hate this view though. I'm not a big fan of it. Alright. 161 right now. Up the wall. Nice and close. Looking good. A little harder holding it straight on the straightaway. I don't know why. I think it might be some of the wheel settings I have. With it slightly leaning left, I have to adjust it as we go to hold it in a certain place. But on the turns, it's a lot easier. I can, for the most part, just hold the wheel where I want it. So you give me that second one right there on the line. Now lifting up. Back in the turn, in the 160 range. Holding the bottom one just barely above it. Now on it. Hold it near it. And running a low line this lap. About car lengths away from the wall. Back down low, running 2 down this time. Right in the middle of the 2 for the most part. A little low, actually. Ran that lap stellar. That's how you run a lap. My best lap of this race is a 33.036. My qualifying time was a 32.640, which for the trucks is not bad. I think it qualified in the high 20s in the car in the sprint. Monster Energy Cup cars. That was so hard for me to say. I have no idea why. You can see I'm not as good in this mode though. I don't even want to mess with it too much because I want to smack the wall. My first time racing with this custom car in the 2018 season update for some role-playing abilities. I want to keep this car clean. See how long I can go without wrecking it. Down low. 11 laps to go in stage 3. Holding on to a huge lead right now. They are not catching us the way they're going. Not at all. We are just hanging on to this like nothing. Down low. I believe that first window post, the one near that hand up in the corner, that one is where the tires look like they are. I'm like this. Yeah, it's where that second thing is, which is about where the tires end up being. So that's a good way to judge where you're riding the car. I almost just want to see at this point how much we can win the race by. See, I'm running it right there, and I'm just right on that line, sucked right up to it. Ooh, I actually got a little loose off that turn. Sucked right up to it, which is the best way to run this track. It's just low as you can go. Just like that. Just run right down to the line. Lift back up over here, get up near that wall, come back down. The least resistance on the tires as far as turning goes is to go like that. 9 laps to go. Ran a 33. Oh, I tapped the wall finally. Well, I jinxed myself. I start paying too much attention to things and I fuck up. Back up over here. Did we lose much time there? Did we catch up at all? A little bit. Nothing serious. Maybe from the tires starting to fall off a little bit. Yeah, that right front's taking some impact. But all things considered, for a 30-lap run, these tires have honestly held on pretty well. I mean, I'm not sure how much gas I have left right now. 24 laps, so yeah, I mean, I reckon the setup, for the most part, worked quite well. My tires are lasting more long than my gas, so that's always a good thing. I definitely like it. I'll definitely be sure to share it out with you guys. Be sure to, if you have not done so already also, leave a like below and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit the notification bell so you find out every time I upload. You will be you will be knowledgeable of the updates. So anyways, be sure to like and click that button, and you guys will see every episode first, because I go up first on YouTube, then on Facebook. Alright, I believe about, what, 8 laps to go right now? At Las Vegas. Still holding on to this lead. This is a killer lead. 4.2 second lead right now. .5, looking good with how many? 6 laps to go at Las Vegas. As you can tell, the car's fallen off a little bit. I am running these laps slower altogether at this point, but for the most part, it's held together quite well, obviously, because they haven't pitted either, and I am holding in front of them. I'm sure there's a better setup out there that someone's made. I don't work too hard on my setups, but I did work on this one pretty hard. I ran probably like 30 minutes of laps around just messing with it. So, I mean, it might be wicked good, but it does seem to get the job done. So if you do want to try it out, it's a loose setup, but it does work. 5 laps to go in stage 3. Looks like we have this race in the bag. Shouldn't get too cocky, though. You never know what can happen. We could get loose, spin out, or have anything happen. You never know. There could be a crash with some cars up ahead from the back of the pack that we could get wrapped up in, and this race could be right back in competitive territory, but it ain't looking like that's going to happen right now. Coming to the line to 4 laps to go at Las Vegas. A little faster than the last lap there. Run this one a little slower. Just hold the wheel nice and firm in the same place. I've hardly moved the wheel at all that whole entire turn. I pretty much held the stick in the same place. And it worked out relatively well. They better give me a 105 speed rating on this race. I'll tell you that for free. Ooh, got a little loose finally. We saved it, but we did get loose. That was a good save. Got a little too low on the apron. Luckily the lead worked good for us. 3 laps to go. Slower lap there. And they are catching up slowly, but I don't think we have enough time to catch all the way up. I was trying to test out how low you could get the car in cockpit view from like my point of view, and I wasn't 100% sure. I just had it estimated to that beam. I want to see how much you could go by it. Not much. Stick to that beam. Probably within an inch of the line when you're on that beam. Same with that thing. That's pretty close to it, I'm pretty sure. The second hood clip. Alright, pretty sure we are coming to the white flag. Oh, crap. 2 laps to go, not the white flag. I lied through my teeth. 2 laps to go, holding a 4.4 second lead over second place Grant Effinger. And third place Matt Crafton 5 seconds back. Noah Gregson 5.1 and Ryan Truex 5.8. Not quite sure what happened to what's his face? I don't remember. Chris Buescher or something like that? One of the guys I'm missing. He was here racing with us before. But it doesn't matter. With a 4.6 second lead, we're coming to the white flag at Las Vegas. This race is looking good. Great setup, honestly. I was a little nervous about it in the beginning, but it seems like it worked out pretty well. Running that low wedge definitely had me nervous for tire resistance. We got one little bang up on the side of the car. We brushed the wall. My fault, not the setup. And the tire right front has fallen apart a little bit more, so maybe adjust those tire pressures for the next race at Las Vegas. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So that definitely shows you it works, because coming to the checkered flag, it looks like we have it in the bag. 38 laps comes to a close, and we're going to win at Las Vegas in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Awesome race, guys. Looks like we're probably going to get a 105 speed rating. Absolutely. I've been setting those consistently here. That was an awesome setup. Definitely going to be a setup video coming your way. By the way, guys, if you've not done so already, please be sure to like and subscribe below. Very important. That race was run pretty damn well. We got loose that one time. We snapped it back around. Saved it. We lost about half a second of a lead on the pack. Nothing serious. Got it back. And here we are, 105 speed rating and a first place win at Las Vegas in the trucks. There'll be a video of the Xfinity series and a video of the Monster Energy series coming up the same track this week. So anyways, guys, be sure to leave a like rating and subscribe below if you've not done so already. And also be sure to click the notification bell so you know every time I upload, and you will know first before Facebook for anyone. It'll give you a notification. You'll know whether you want to watch the video or not, whether you're here for vlogs and you're just watching this video, or you're here because you like the racing content. Be sure to click it and you'll know every time I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Longest outro ever. Adios.